here we are at Cla Lodge. Let's go and have a look around the gardens. Tiggy is waiting very patiently. Hey, little buddy. Hey, little buddy. Coming in. Here we come. In. So, let's go to the left first. So as you come around here, you're going to see at the bottom of the driveway where the fence is. The properties the other side used to be part of this property before we moved in, but they've been sold on, so it was all the garages. So as you come through here, it's a big open area, lots of work needed for the fencing and things. The big tree in front of you, that's got a TPO on. We're still looking into this, so if you know more about TPOs, please let us know. But it's a really cute little area, and we're thinking maybe at the end where the driveway sort of finishes at the fence here might be where Dave does his garage project, potentially. See, we're coming into the veg beds here, and that's the driveway back round to the front gate, so you sort of know where we are. But this is the veg beds, and there's been some clearing of the paths. My mum actually helped clear some of the paths so you can actually walk through because it was all overgrown like the other bits. You've got some raspberry bushes and stuff there. There's actually some raspberries there already, so I'm hoping to clear that out and so we can use that a lot more next year. Some of the beds need a bit of work. They need a bit of fixing. The wood's rotten or yeah, bits and bobs, but I think it'll be a really cool space, so let me know what you want me to grow. There's already some rhubarb here as well. I don't particularly like rhubarb, but maybe we could make rhubarb pie and give it to the new neighbours or something. But yeah, really cool spot that we've started to clear those paths. And this is that cool maze. Our son absolutely loves running around here, thinks that we can't find him when he gets into the middle, which is quite cool. You've probably gathered that this garden is going to take a while to get round, so we are going slightly quicker speed, but I just wanted to show you what we're calling the orchard, and in this video I nearly forgot to show you a very cool thing we found in this tree. It's got a little tiny tree house. How cool. My son is going to love that when he's a little bit bigger. But the orchard is a really cool spot. We've got lots of cooking apples, eating apples, we've got a plum tree, there's some cherry trees here, there's a conkers tree at the back, so we're going towards the conkers tree now, which is really cool. Look how many trees there are, it's just incredible. Really cool spot that my son and the dog have been enjoying immensely. This is the conkers tree, there they are, ready. And we've got some beds here. There's compost beds. So there's already loads of stuff that mostly has been left. Don't really know what that's for. Anybody, any ideas? We've done a little pathway with the lawnmower all around the garden, just makes it a bit easier to walk around with the long grass and a lot less wet in the mornings when we're coming out as well. So we've got all of this lovely space, loads of those apple trees near the top, but we're going to go back through this way. We'll go past the tree swing that you can see there. There's an old chicken coop. We've never done chickens before, not sure about that, but you never know. And through the little hidey hole back round to this side. So here we've sort of had the idea of maybe some comfy chairs, fire pit in the middle, but obviously it all needs clearing out, all of these weeds disappearing, the patio needs a really good clean up, there's tons of leaves down there. But do you have any ideas? What else could we use? Fire pit is a great idea, but anything else you might like to see? As you come around here, this is to the old greenhouse. The greenhouse is really cool and also really old. We've got some pictures of it and it's been there seemingly forever. Needs a good clear out and the glass is coming off the roof and smashing. It's quite rotten in places. So we either need to rebuild it or take it down, one or the other, really, especially with little ones running around. But we'll see what we decide to do there. It's a gorgeous spot because you can see it from the kitchen windows as well. And then all of these beds just need neatening up. and maybe we can figure out what to do with them as well. But one thing at a time, I think, one thing at a time. So look, we're going to see the treehouse, one of my favourite bits of the garden, and our son loves it already. There's lots of rotten bits, there's lots of bits that need fixing, but it is already one of our favourite spots to go and play. And it's just outside the annex to give you a little bit of where we are on the house. But let's go and have a look because it is just super cool. So as you make your way up, you can see there's a great view from up here of the garden, and we're not quite sure what we're going to do with the treehouse. Obviously, we want to make it a lot safer, but we also want to make it a lot more fun. So we've thought about adding different things in, maybe a swing on there, maybe a wheel so Jack can drive like it's a big pirate ship. Not really sure, but we'd love some ideas on what we could add to make it just a really cool space. We might even like hide a little area so he can go up and sneak on people, some binoculars so we can watch all the wildlife. We know there's owls and deer that come into the garden and squirrels, so we can watch out for all of those. But yeah, lots of ideas. So let's head back down. You can see here we're going to go back round to what is the front of the house, and this is the first snapshot that you actually get a little bit more of an idea of the house itself. I know this is a garden tour, but I'm sure you're eager to see what's inside. So this is the back of the kitchen that you can see, the sort of conservatory area, but we are going to carry on with the garden, and we're going to go round to the left here. And you can see the really spooky, scary shed that I am not sure about going into. It is absolutely full of spider webs, but we will get round to clearing that out one day. And we're going to go down to the bottom end of the garden, which is sort of a bit of a hidden paradise. You don't quite see what's down there until you're actually in it. Just have a quick whistle stop tour of the area down here. It's absolutely beautiful. A lot of the trees dotted around the edge, so this is sort of the border. We're on a road and this is the corner of the garden. All the big trees that you can see here have TPOs on them as well. So we've got 10 trees in total with TPOs. So we're going to have to be really careful on that one and find out an awful lot more information because we don't actually know that much. But just a really lovely area. And now we're going to go back towards the house. So here we are. Here is the front doors to Cla Lodge. It's quite an impressive front doorway, but it does need a bit of work. It's sort of peeling and needs a good lick of paint, a bit of mould removing, and a new mat. But what an entrance to your home, hey? Coming around here, we're going to show you a quick video of what Tiggy found in this area not long ago. Let's have a look. We love our Tiggy dog, but he's not the brightest spark, is he? Bless him. Never mind. But we're going to show you this side of the garden, and we've not really done a lot. It's just as it was when we moved in here. But we have started the wisteria on the house, mainly because it's causing an awful lot of damp. So we're trying to get it out the gutters to make sure that's not a problem, which is why some of it's dead at the top there. And we're also just trimming it right back because it's huge. We've also been doing some of the side paths, so a lot of the paths were covered with all sorts of bits and bobs. So this is me doing part of the path here, Tiggy and Dave lending a hand as well. But it's just slowly but surely getting bits and bobs done because the gardens are absolutely stunning, but they have been left probably for 18 months, 2 years, I'd say. So there's lots of overgrown bits. So we're just getting on with it, doing it bit by bit, and actually just really enjoying it. So we're coming towards the end of our first garden video. Here's an aerial view so you can sort of piece it together where we've been. But I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope it's given you a bit of an idea of what we're working with, certainly in the garden. And we're going to be going on to the house and showing you lots of different things there. Loads of jobs that we want to do, lots of things that we're not sure of as well. So if you want to take this journey with us, please subscribe, and we hope to see you very, very soon. Bye.